Oh, I should click this button right here. Hello everyone. Give me 1 second. I'm just just doing a couple of things real quick. Like that. Appreciate it. Hello everyone. Welcome to my Drummin Talkin live stream where I'm going to play some music, drum a little bit, and I'm going to talk about some different things that I'm doing with the channel. So, I would appreciate it all you give me 1 second. Just doing a few things. I am live indeed. Make sure everything's... Let me know if you guys can hear anything. I don't quite have any devices next to me at the moment to hear. Oh, I'm not particularly shocked. Horrible internet these days. Is it just me, or if I've noticed, or has anyone else noticed that like there's horrible internet connection lately, just constantly, just unbelievable in my opinion at least. Let me hit up. Woo. There we go. There's Facebook. Oh, good old Facebook. Gotta love Facebook. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And there you go. Let me just kill that real quick. Oh, I wonder. Oh, I gotta love it when people just tag me in random things. Is it just me? Does anyone in the audience have people that like tag them in random things? It might just be me. Who knows? Let's just... so that I can see you guys and chat with you. So how's everyone doing tonight? I hope everyone's having a good night, at least. I know I'm having a pretty good night. Despite the weather being rather piss poor at the moment. Constant rain and thundering. I swear a few times I thought my house was going to get shook right off the ground because it was just vibrating as hard as it possibly could, honestly. Could just be me. Who knows? So, as I said before, I'm going to be drumming and playing a little bit. And I wanted to address something real quick. So the reason I've changed my name from Horror House Media to the Den of Thames is because of copyright. I came to find out a few weeks ago that there was a few places here in Georgia and apparently across the U.S. that named themselves Horror House Media that owns the copyright. And I was like, oh, I don't want to get sued. So I'm going to change the name. This honestly has been a long time coming. I've always thought the name was kind of like, because the more I thought about it, the more it seemed like the name was like off-putting. It just seemed very off-putting anyhow. Well, that's just me. Well, that could just be me. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right. Who knows? Well, that's what it's been. At least I think that's how it's been. Apologies. There we go. I'm making adjustments real quick to make sure everything's working. Yeah, let's check there real quick. And so there we go. Making sure everything's working just fine. Because it's saying that I'm having some glitches or whatever. Nothing like, oh, I clicked the wrong button. That's funny. That. And, let's see there. Hopefully everything is working just fine on your guys' end. For whatever reason, I'm having weird dropouts. That's weird. I'm glad at least the audio is coming through, because I was worried about the audio not coming through. Because I've had that happen with OBS, and that was real fun. It was real fun with it not wanting to. There we go. That was real fun with OBS not wanting to pick up the sound. Because the last live stream I did like this made me look like a fool, and I'm going to take it down because honestly I don't see a reason to keep it up. So let me get to the entertaining part. I'm going to try to remember this time to go back through and credit, like leave links to the original songs. But I'm going to play a couple of songs. And this first one's by, I consider him a buddy of mine. His name is Ivy Mono. I found him a while back when I was searching for my covers of Pet Sematary. And because I was looking for like a fun one to do a cosplay to, because I was doing like a horror cosplay for set up for Halloween night. And I found his, and I was like, oh, I love that. And then I started listening to his original music, and I was like, man, he's a great artist. Why isn't there more people following him? So I decided that I'm going to try and promote him as much as I can, because he's a really great artist. He does all the music himself, the editing, everything. And I was like, that's really, really impressive. And I love his vocals, especially like the little voice box he puts on him too. Because he can really sing, but he has like a little, I forget what it's called, but it like adds like a raspiness to his voice, and I love it. So without further ado, let's play Ivy Mono's Am I Fucking Up Yet? One of my favorite songs. And not just embarrassing when you drop your drumstick midway through the song. Such a fun song to play. Hopefully you guys can hear my drums. Let me double check, make sure everything's coming through just fine. And I'm going to bring down just a little bit. Beautiful. Now everything should be working just fine. Man, internet connection is piss poor apparently at the moment. Ain't that just lovely? So, I'm going to talk a little bit about what got me into drumming. I can remember when I was 11 years old, I used to go to a church nearby my house. I don't know if they're still around or not. I hadn't been there in probably the better part of a decade now. Yeah, about a decade. Because I went there about 2011. I left like I think a year after that, year or 2 years after that. What was it? Yeah. And my mother and my stepfather used to. Well, I call him my stepfather. His name is Bodie. Used to watch me like mimic what the drummer was doing. So if he was playing a simple beat like this, I would like basically mimic him. And well, I was told. And I was asked if I wanted to go and play, wanted to learn how to play drums, right? And I was like, yeah, I would love to do that. And so they took me to this little music shop named Fred Knott's Music. The shop's no longer around. They, unfortunately, what was it? The shop closed down and it was bought out by another music shop. Then that music shop closed down and it was bought out by another music shop. I don't know what the name of it is now. At least I couldn't tell you what the name of it is now. But it was I don't remember that because I remember getting my first drum set and it was like a really cheap drum set. But I remember I used to pound those drums. I would just slam on them constantly because, like, honestly, I was like a kid and I didn't really understand what finesse was. So, yeah, I can still remember like taking lessons. It was so interesting, especially like one of the first songs I learned was like Inner Sandman. Unfortunately, I can't do a cover of it on here because YouTube would strike me down. Would strike me down with furious lightning bolts of copyright. Which kind of sucks because that was one of my favorite songs. It is what it is there. I mean, what more can I do about it? And so how's the audience doing tonight? You guys doing well? I'm gonna take a look here. Hope you guys are doing well at least. Double checking something real quick. Apologies, I've got a message from someone on Discord because yay me. Gotta love getting messages from people. And oh yeah, I'm also using Streamlabs this time instead of OBS because I don't know if this is like a thing for you guys that have OBS, but I have the M1 MacBook Pro, and OBS keeps crashing every time. Like I'll start it up, right? I can record and stream just fine, but then when I go to close it, it just dies. I don't know if there's like some kind of patch I'm missing, or if there's like a. I'm not sure what's up about it. It's kind of weird to me, honestly. Cause I've looked into it. I've tried figuring out what it is, and I've gotten like nothing yet from it. Cause like when I go and do the analyzing of the logs, it tells me, oh, everything's fine. I'm like, well, what do you mean everything's fine? Clearly nothing's fine because it keeps crashing. Gotta love OBS. So I'm using Streamlabs. Streamlabs seems to be pretty good so far. Let's see here. Yeah, I lost my train of thought for a second. I just woke up not too long ago. Oh, God. Apparently there's a little bit of jumping and a little bit of everything. Eventually I would love to do a camera setup where I can have like multiple cameras facing me during a live stream. And like run them through wires with a capture card. Because that's kind of my ultimate goal, is to set this up to make it more of a live streaming setup. Because currently I'm having to use my phone through the Mac at the moment. But I'm saving up so I can set all that. Because I think it would be really cool to do like a camera above my head, and a camera there, and like a camera here. So like you have like, and what I would love to do is have it automate, so I could press like a pedal piece, and then when I press it, like it swaps between the cameras throughout the song. Like it shoots a certain amount of time, then it swaps to a camera, shoots amount of time, swaps to a camera, shoots amount of time, swaps to a camera. I think that would be really cool. That's something I would love to do. And I could use that for like recording videos. Because I would love to do that as well. Let's see. I hope everyone's doing well tonight. For example, here's one of my favorite fills doing. Like when I play a song in general. That's one of my favorite fills to do. Well, not so much fill. Well, yeah, because it's based on the triple that Bottom used to do. Because I love to do that, but what I've learned is like I love to hit that when I'm playing like faster songs, because it's like a quick way to hit a fill and then slap right back into a beat. Especially when, like, say I'm playing like this. It's something fun I love to do, especially because I like to play a lot of fast music too, and not super heavy, just fast music in general. This is something I love to do. Oh yeah, I've also recently started a new podcast show with some buddies of mine, and we're going to be recording later on this evening. What was it? Oh yeah, yeah. So the new podcast show is about We're gonna like sit there because we got another episode coming up. Actually, I'm planning on recording it later on tonight. So I was doing this stream to like kind of update everybody, show you guys some songs that I've been playing. So the new podcast show we're doing is the show is going to be about, it's called Epic or Trash, and what we do is we watch a video and we basically dissect it and give our opinions about it and decide whether or not the video is good or bad. The first video we just did was on Rich from Review Tech USA and his gaming retrospective video. I was not a fan of that. I did not like it at all. It just sucked, honestly, in my opinion. It just really sucked. Because I felt like it had no, it just had no rhyme or reason. Like, the editing made no sense. A lot of things he said made no sense. And it just didn't make sense. But if you guys haven't watched it, after you're done watching this live stream, go watch the video. Matter of fact, give me 1 second. I will post it in the chat. It's a great video if you've not watched it yet. Let's see, where did I put it? There it is. I'll post it right in the chat for you guys. Copy there, copy there. Hey, got a new subscriber. Appreciate the new subscribing. Appreciate the new subscribe. Oh, gotta click the right button. There you go. So now you guys, I'm sure, I bet I scared everybody when you heard that. Yeah, I love to hear when I click the button. It's like, oh, come on. I clicked it. Like, what do you want me to do? Just gotta love it, man. Just gotta love it. All right. Let's move on to another song. Then I got a couple more that I can do, and then I gotta hop off the stream here because, like I said, I got some recording I gotta get done. I've got a couple more drumming videos I need to do too. So let's go ahead and move right along. Oh my lord, right along. Well, this band, we want to set you guys up for it. So these guys just hit me up on Instagram today and gave me a shout out for doing a cover of their song Fistful of Maybes. The band's called 100 Moons. If you've not checked them out, seriously, go and check them out. And go and check out that cover while you're too, after you're done seeing this live cover of it. So without further ado, here's Fistful of Maybes by 100 Moons. I love playing that song. Like, I didn't think I would at first when I first heard the song, but then as I listened to it, I was like, this is actually a really great song. I love that. Such a great band. They are such a great band. If you've never checked them out before, you guys should check them out. Phenomenal band. Let me take a look here. And I hope I can get them likes up. I'd like to get them likes up. Let's see here. Oh, shoot, wrong one. Trying to click. I'm always clicking on the wrong apps, accidentally opening up other apps. I'm like, no, no. Yeah, like I said, I appreciate the new subscribers that have come along, and everybody's watching the VOD in the video. VOD. Oh, everyone's watching the VOD in the future that sees my channel. I hope you appreciate the content. Hopefully it's not too loud. I've been trying to work with the audio all day, and it's been a little bit brutal, just a little bit. It is what it is there. Definitely, oh my. Checking the time there. I ain't got much more time to stream. Not as much time as I thought I would have anyhow. So, we're going to go ahead and hit one more song, and I'm going to pack it up. But, like I said, there's some of the things I wanted to address. Was like the name change and everything. So moving forward, that's going to be the name of the channel is The Den of Tims. Oh yeah, I've got a Patreon too. Let me go ahead and share that real quick. There we go. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, give me this. I've started a Patreon recently, so if you want to follow me there, you get access to bonus content, and you get access to my Discord. And there's tons of stuff constantly going down at the Discord, so make sure you're there so that way you can join in on the fun. We have like movie nights every Friday night where we'll sit and watch horrible movies and both good and bad movies, like from every genre, from horror to action to comedy. Like, and we've had a blast there, and you'll love being in the Discord. And it's only $5 a month, so I'm not gonna ask for a ton of money on like most other people I've seen with some of their Patreons. I'm like, why would I pay you $100 a month for that? Like for that little in return, and I'm sure some people are gonna know who I'm referencing. If you don't know, I'm referencing Nikakawa Avocado. $100 a month. Woo! That's a bit much for me. Or as I like to, as some of my friends like to phrase it, that's a little rich for my blood. I love that one. So, let's see here. Ooh, what do I feel like playing? There's one more song I feel like walking out. See, is this the one I think it is? Let me double check. Oops, clicked the wrong button. Always clicking the wrong button. I'm always clicking the wrong button. Oh yeah, that's an old mix. That's the old one. That's not the one I'm looking for. Oh well. What? You can go find it on YouTube. That's what YouTube's good for. There we go. Yeah, perfect. That's the one. So now we're gonna end this live stream on a fun note. Going back to Ivy Mono, like I said, some of his music's just fantastic. If you've not checked it out, go and check it out. I'm gonna play you one last song. It's Ivy Mono's Festival Girl. Great song.
Face before, tell me what's your name. And I saw you late last night, back by the main stage. Hey, if you stick around, let's maybe grab a drink. If you wanna go and dance, tell me what you think. And if you wanna leave, I'll follow your lead. Save me, my high has been fading away. I'm drunk.
I said, one of my favorites. So, guys, looks like it's about time for me to pack it up. I appreciate everyone coming to the live stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, more drum covers. Let me make sure you guys can hear me. More drum covers are coming. Like I said, more of the Epic or Trash series is coming because I've been having a blast doing those, and I hope you guys have been enjoying too. Because I've been seeing the comments, a lot of people have been loving it. So hopefully you guys will show up to the next episode. Don't forget to check out the Patreon. If you can support me, I'm not asking you to. Oh, I'm not demanding you to, but if you can, I would appreciate it. Other than that, I hope you all have a blessed night. Thank you so much for showing up. And until next time, this is